Hey yo, what's up everybody? It's your boy Christian, and today I have another video with,
How's Dave?
and today um, I'm shooting a video on a subject that I think it's fun. So the topic today that we're going to talk about is music. But before we get into this video, please go subscribe to his channel if you have not already. He's a video gamer, and he also does topics, and actually this is where my influence from that comes from. um Now, I haven't told him, I have not told him this yet,
Oh
but
no.
I'm thinking and pondering about maybe starting a series of where me and him come, we record and we talk about things.
Kind of already started that, if that's the case.
Yeah, but kind of like as a duo though.
Well, yeah.
Yeah. And so, um, if you guys would like to see that, please give this video a thumbs up and subscribe if you're new. Also, share this video so that more people are able to see it as well.
That's for you. You might want to wait on this.
Um,
Give us 1 sec.
so, thank goodness for pause buttons. That's all I gotta say.
Anyway.
Anyways, so today we're going to talk about music. Guys, also make sure that you do comment down below what type of music you like and who your favorite artist is. So, me and David, we do like a lot of the same songs, but at the same time, we're very different.
Yeah. That's very true.
Yeah. Um, See, from me, I like a little bit of everything. I have grown up a lot of rap, hip hop, being where I'm from. By the way, I am originally from Orem, or not Orem. Sorry, I live in Orem, Utah, but I am um, I am from Miami, Florida. So, I mean, growing up in Miami,
It's
you
normal.
it's normal.
It's very normal.
Yeah,
We
I
could just
mean,
ask Bit Blaze or Aaron.
yeah,
He'd be able to confirm that in a split moment.
no, for sure. Um, who are our favorite artists though? Today, I've been going first a lot, so we're gonna get to go to him, and we're gonna actually ask him, who are your top 5 favorite artists?
Top 5. Now, keep in mind, guys, like he said, we're pretty much on the opposite sides of the coin when it comes to that kind of thing. Like, since again, your favorite genres are rap and R&B, mine are
And
kind of
country, I love all. I like everything.
well, favorite though, like favorite
Yeah,
genre,
yeah,
not
yeah,
we both like to a degree everything, but
yeah.
that's why I said favorite. Anyway, mine's pretty much the opposite side of the coin. Where my favorite kind of sits in like the '80s versions of like punk or not hip hop, but rock and roll from back then, or as you like to call it, white boy music.
That's what we call it in the hood.
That's true. That's very true. But like, I would guess to list my top 5. If I'm gonna go in order, I was actually gonna make a video on this soon anyway, but I guess I'm doing it here instead. My number 5 would actually be Joan Jett's "Bad Reputation." Um,
Okay.
you'll hear people like me and Aiden play a lot,
Yeah.
but
Joan Jett's good. I like Joan Jett.
yeah, she has grown to be one of my favorite artists. I can't say she's always been that, but she's definitely grown to be that. My number 4 favorite, if we're just going by artists, it would be a band that existed in the '80s but kind of has parted since, called Oingo Boingo.
Never heard
Which
of them.
have you heard of Danny Elfman?
I'm being honest now.
So he's the musician who did the songs for movies like the Tobey Maguire Spider-Man.
Yeah.
For example, I know you know what that is.
Yeah.
He did the music for stuff like that. That's like one notable. He technically also did music.
Well,
for,
actually, Spider-Man. Actually, yeah, I've heard of it.
Anyway, yeah.
I
So
deserve that.
he actually founded that. It was kind of like a goofy trend, I guess. That would be one of the other four. Now this one doesn't come surprising. I know you don't like this one, but Weird Al Yankovic. Yankovic. I've never known how to say that right.
I've always thought it was your Weird Al Yankovic.
Yankovic or
Oh.
Vich. I don't know. It's not an English last
Or-
name. No. Big smack in the face. I don't know what you were just mouthing. No. So I actually remember originally finding out about it in high school. Never said. I thought it was humorous the first song I heard, and like over time I found more. But yeah, he stands to be one of my favorites. Now, if we're going to, since we're going overall, the last two are more modern.
Yeah.
First one would be Maroon 5, and that's thanks to one of their more recent songs, Memories.
Yeah.
And then the last, this last one kept bouncing back and forth for so long. But I would probably say it's an artist called the Fat Rat, which anybody who's played any music games before has probably heard of this guy.
Okay, so is that your top 5?
Top 5, yeah.
Okay. So for me, I'm gonna pick one for 5 genres. Okay.
Actually, now that I think about it, I think I did the same thing without realizing
Yeah.
it.
So let's start with rap. I'm gonna have to do NF, which is an incredible artist. I love him. He actually talks about real life stuff and overcoming it without having to curse.
I will admit
Not
this.
once.
Those artists are some of the better ones, just because they end up being more creative.
Exactly. So he talks about dying being real, and he talks about about his dreams and actually being successful, and people hating on him because he doesn't curse. So another one that I have always grown to love. Next one is country. Okay, my best country artist is between Hunter Hayes and I would have to say Thomas Rhett. Thomas Rhett's really good.
Yeah, I'll
Blake
give you that one.
Shelton is also really good. I love him.
I'm the kind of person who doesn't generally like purebred country, but I'll give you that. They are pretty good.
So if I had to choose between one of them, I'd choose Blake Shelton. Rock. There's so many different styles of rock: alternative, punk, 80s rock. So, but I'm gonna pick one. And this one is more of alternative, in my opinion. But I have to say, My Chemical Romance.
Okay.
They're very good.
They're a very popular one, too.
They were at one point.
That's why I said they're instead of they are or they were.
Latino music. All my Latinos, shout out to you. I'd have to say it's a tie between Daddy Yankee and and Prince Royce. Fun fact: I actually met Daddy Yankee. So And then
that I can see that one being a bit more higher in the ready side.
yeah. He was actually a really cool guy. The fifth one.
I'll say this much before you say it. If you don't say Post Malone, I'll be shocked.
You read my mind. I guess I talk about him so much.
Yeah.
R&B, which is R&B, and that's Post Malone. Post Malone being him being so unique, crazy,
Relatable.
and relatable. Post Malone is an amazing, amazing, amazing artist. Really good man. Very grateful for his fans. Um, where I love his music. I can't explain it. Just his music makes me happy.
One thing I've noticed about music in general is just that when it hits home with you, when their songs hit home with you more than others, that's when you kind of know that they're in those top ranks for you.
Oh no, for sure.
Regardless of whether there's words involved or if it's just the music itself, because sometimes music on its own can speak to you.
Yeah.
I've noticed that, like, especially for me at least, when I listen to like specific songs, if I'll be able to pretty much differentiate, okay, I'm feeling way uncomfortable with this, or I can feel this music, like that kind of thing.
Yeah.
It definitely helps a lot.
Yeah, no. I really, really think that I really think that a lot of what he has said is very true. But it's also, I really think that music also is a relaxer.
Yeah,
It's something that if you've had a hard day and just go and listen to music, it can calm you down. Um, and so it's amazing what music can do when when you're stressed. Um, now, okay, I'm going to give you 3 seconds. Okay,
dang it.
what I want you to do is name. No, okay, this is a hard one. I'm going to give you 10 seconds.
Oh boy.
Okay, name one song, and I'll go next. But name one song that you can relate to the most.
That I can relate to the most.
Actually, 3 songs. Sorry, 3 songs
Okay,
that you
3 individual songs. Okay.
that you can relate to the most.
Okay. Starting.
Starting 3, 2, 1, now.
First song, Joan Jett's. Actually, that I was about to say the wrong song. Bad Reputation, like I said earlier. That's one of them. Now, the reason I say this second one is because I'm this way sometimes. Dare to be Stupid by Weird Al Yankovic.
Okay.
And third one would definitely actually be Memories. Again, another one that I love the most by Room 5.
Okay. Memories. Memories is a very good song.
Yeah.
For me, David, have you ever have you ever heard of the song "Falling Apart"
By who?
or "I Fall Apart"?
I was gonna say there.
It's called "I Fall Apart." It's by Post Malone.
Yeah. Yep.
That's one.
There actually is a song called "Falling Apart" that I've heard, but yeah, that's not Post Malone.
No. This one's Post Malone. It's called "I Fall Apart."
That's a good one.
But I'm actually not going to use that one. I thought of something even better. So the song is called. Everyone knows this song, and if you don't,
Probably
You know.
introduced to it or something.
yeah, it's "Better Now"
Okay.
by Post Malone. That's something that I definitely do. The second one is um, I would have to say The second one, I would have to say, this is a tough one.
Yeah, when I did it, I kind of went off of a whim. If I were actually given time to think,
I can guarantee the answers that I gave probably would have been entirely different.
Yeah. Okay.
If we were going off of the 10-second thing, boy, you'd be
At
out
a
of
time.
Yeah, no, for
You'd be
sure.
overtime.
So the second one, I would have to say, is "Man in the Mirror" by Michael Jackson.
That's a really good one, actually.
Yeah,
I think
Personally, I think Dirty Diana is a bit better, but that's personally me.
we all know why.
no. Don't make me.
Pull Bob out on you.
Go ahead.
Oh my gosh, are you sure?
So, guys, this is Bob.
Professor Christian Dolphin. I don't know.
Yeah, thank you, Bob. I appreciate it.
Most of the time, you don't. Just
Be honest, most of the time you don't
No,
like
I
that.
don't. But that time, he gave me a compliment. I'll take it. And the third one, would have to be another song by Post Malone, and it's called it would have to be White Iverson by Post Malone.
Damn.
If you listen to the lyrics of the song, you would understand why. It talks about being successful when you're young, but at this being born into success. But at the same time, it also talks about struggling and getting on top by your story. But actually, no, you know what? I'm gonna sub that one, and I'm gonna go with "Remember This" by NF. If you listen to the lyrics of that song, you will understand why. So I encourage you to go listen to all the songs that we have named.
Now, dependent on the person, one might like one side. Remember, they're opposite sides of the coin, so
You
you
might
might.
like one side better than the other. So keep that in mind.
Yeah. But yeah, if you like this video, please make sure to leave a like. If you want to see more, please leave a like. And also, I would like to give a shout out to a couple of people real quick before I end this video. The first one is my editor and my cameraman, who is actually not with me right now. That's why I'm filming on my computer. His name is Richard. So shout out to him. I want to also give a shout out again to Nostalgic Dave here. Go check out his channel. And the biggest person I want to give a shout out to right now, who has helped me a lot and motivate me, his name is Ada Shakura. Bro, if I'm not pronouncing your name out right, I apologize. I mean, your name is a Middle Eastern name, so I apologize. But anyways, I hope you've liked this video, and stay tuned for more. All right, so we'll be back with more videos, and we're out. Peace.